Wow, what a great
Yeah.
idea. Oh, who doesn't love a good bike, you know?
And built by some great people, too.
Yeah, it's just a wonderful volunteer operation. Hey, speaking of our operations, the
Yes.
weather is more the same, I guess, huh?
Yes, cooperating right now, but if you're not a fan of the rain, unfortunately Sunday will bring us yet again another round of the precipitation. And you can see that here with our barometer, now turned holiday tree in downtown Portland. The flashing, well, that means that precip is on the way. But the red, the good news, that means that those temperatures are on the warmer side, considerably warmer compared to where we have been over the past 24 hours by about 5 degrees or so, as we currently hover right around 46, and we will hold on to that splash and dash rain potential as we work our way towards the early morning hours. Really kind of stabilize in the mid-40s for the rest of this evening. But today, finally putting an end to the 9-day-long stretch of rain-free days, filling up those rain gauges close to 6 to 7/10 of an inch, at least for the northern Willamette Valley, closer to a full inch in places like Tillamook, as we still see a rain deficit, but we've shrunken it. It was over an inch just yesterday, but now after filling up the rain gauges to over a half inch, we still need to pick up about 3/4 of an inch of moisture. So the wet weather culprit, that was the cold front that swung through our area earlier today, but now we're starting to feel the impacts of our latest low pressure system. It's going to continue to slide its way along the coastal spots, and that will keep that rain potential going as we move our way through tonight and for tomorrow, but already picking up on some heavier downpours out towards the seaside area, Rockaway Beach, as the high terrain really picks up on yet again another round of the snowfall above about 3,000 feet. 6 to 10 inches is a possibility for the Mount Hood area and much of the northern Cascades of Oregon, with some gusty winds likely to reduce visibility up in elevation at 40 miles per hour. So use extreme caution if you're heading up to, I don't know, maybe do some skiing, snowboarding for your Sunday. Likely going to see a lot of these base layers start to build up once again, because you got to keep in mind the month of December has brought us no accumulative snow, but that will be changing for tomorrow as we have that winter weather advisory starting to pile it back up at about 6 to 10 inches above 3,500 feet. So use caution as you travel over those mountain passes. As far as our rain gauges go, though, you'll see about 3/10 of an inch out towards Seaside for Portland, Salem. A couple of 1/100ths to a 1/10 of an inch is likely as our low pressure system is on the move, tracking its way south along the coastal locations, keeping that flow of moisture coming in at least for Sunday. Then high pressure starts to take over. That will dry things back out. We'll start the day off Monday with some fog, but that will transition into just a little bit more of that sunshine that we look forward to seeing. So the splash and dash shower potential, it does remain for much of the day on Sunday, but by the time we get to the early afternoon and late evening hours, that's going to be kind of that time frame that we start to see that potential dwindle. As patchy fog starts off the day Monday, sunshine takes over and keeps our temperatures in the upper 40s and low 50s for many locations, as additional rain accumulation only amounting to a couple of 1/100ths of an inch. So for tonight, 41 degrees, that's where we expect to fall to. Tomorrow, getting back up to about 50 degrees, wetter earlier in the day, slightly drier by the end of the evening, as we anticipate more sunshine for us as we push our way into Monday. And then we cool those early morning lows back to about the freezing mark Monday night into Tuesday. And then we don't see our next chance for widespread heavy rain until next weekend. Lisa?
All right, thanks, Josh. Well, everybody looks forward to a sunny Monday, that's for sure. Well, there's a